Hello and welcome back, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tunisian Thievery in Europa Universalis IV. Looks like France is going to call on the Papal State, so I'm actually redirecting these ships to go beat up on that dummy. I think we want to attack our rival here, smash his face in a bit so we get some more power projection and get our Monarch point generation back up a little bit higher. We could even go high all the way up to 10 full points a month now, so we need that extra couple points coming in, if at all possible. We're looking at integration in 61, which is still not fast enough. Unfortunately, unless we somehow manage to knock out multiple admin techs in the next, 10 years. At this rate, it doesn't look like it's going to be possible. We could potentially have Administrative Tech 26 in January of 56, but that modifier expires in, when now? 57, so I don't think it's going to happen. We can get one tech, but we need two to make that happen. Maybe, just maybe, we could demand some administrative points. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we actually lost the, we lost one of them. I did not realize that becoming a constitutional monarchy would get rid of... Did it completely remove? Yeah, it did. Holy crap. The nobility don't even exist anymore. They're just gone. All of their provinces got reassigned. So we probably lost quite a bit of manpower cap there, because we're getting pretty sizable modifiers from that. And that also means that we can't recruit generals for free. We could ask for some money from the merchant guilds again. We could demand some Diplo points. There we can. Yes, we can demand some admin points. That's gonna go a long way. We do that. We can easily afford to take the loyalty hit here, but we need to get them up to 75% influence. Looks like we're granting some more land to the Ulema. Maybe some of the land that was owned by the other guys. Yeah, some of this high development or high autonomy land over here would make a lot of sense. I get their influence up to 70%. If it's less than 20, I'd rather not do it, but... Man, autonomy has come down so quick. Can't give those away yet. Wars aren't done. We're at 70% right now. We're getting pretty close. Have I gained any state slots? No. Okay, well I guess we just have to go ahead and give them whatever we can find, even if it's less than 20% now. I want these points. 72%, 23, 24. Wow, I think I'm out of provinces to give away. Wait, here's one. 75.6, okay, cool. So now we can demand 150 admin points, cool. And I figure we should probably also demand these points too. To make them too influential. Can't do this again until 54, that's next year. But when we do that, we gain 15 loyalty. Are they going to lose some influence then soon? Usually when something else... Yeah, granted monopolies will bring them back down by 10. Then we could do it again. That'll take them back up to 84. They control quite a bit of land. I think we chance the disaster and go for the... Yeah, grant the admiralship. Go ahead and demand the points. Let's not worry about the money, although I am losing money at the moment. And actually, with them being disloyal, we're going to lose a lot of income, aren't we? Shoot. Well, next month we can demand some money to help float us. Let's go ahead and just piss them off something fierce. Too few seats in Parliament. Very well. We still have negative stability, that's also a big factor. Trading comes back down to 98 ducats. And we're ready to declare war, so... We were spying on the Papal State, we just got kicked out of France. Still can't corrupt their officials. I have a feeling that happens damn near instantaneously. Hey, let's call the Teutons in, why not? So we want to humiliate, probably, right? We don't want to expand at all. Let's see what we can really do to this guy. It'll be fun. Troops in position? I think so. I think everyone's in a good spot right now. Call in the Teutons. Let's have some fun. Alright, we wait 1 day. No missions available. Papal State's here. We can change our policies. We can get rid of, like, our, one of these points, diplomatic reputation, is completely not useful. Land force limit, kind of useful. Spy network construction is not necessary. Let's get rid of that. Add the, land leader shock modifier. We also got rid of the Liberation Act. We're still doing fine on unrest. Need to save up some points here so we can actually unify Islam. We just need to have 200 Diplo points. So very soon, well, that's not true. Never we're going to have enough points to do that. Shoot. Can I pause interact? I think that they change... There is a way to pause it, right? No, that's westernization. You can pause westernization. You cannot pause integration. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Pretty crap general. These guys are going to go after that army. And then over here, let's see. So we got, you're busy. You are not busy. You're busy doing a siege. So that leaves these two available for the western front. Just grab these two. March into Baron, march into there. We'll take 2 in each stack, regardless of supply. Well, Baron, we can just have an army adjacent. It's fine. Gotta watch out for the French heavies. How many troops are the Teutons bringing in? 408,000 total. Looks like the Teutons have brought in just 60,000 infantry compared to my whopping 300,000. So that's a sizable difference. The French do have 50 heavy ships, so let's grab our entire navy and just tell them, like, hey, be careful. Probably. Maybe not just quite yet, but soon. He's marching to Firenze. He will be there on the 18th. We'll be there on the 20th. He's already locked. People are joining coalitions now against the Teutons. Nice! Our brothers in arms. That was amazingly fast. Wow. And the Papal State just has a level 1 fort. We grab our transports, wrap them both around, and blockade the capital. And then these fleets, I'm hoping, are going to be safe. We'll see. We do have 2 frigates here somehow. How on earth are you guys over here if you're protecting trade in the Gulf of Aden? I think you're confused. Very curious to see them over here. Alright, that is looking like something we need to fight with the entirety of our troops. Probably. Okay, we are met with Charles the 14th. He rolls an 8 versus our 5. We have combat ability ahead of him. Seems like the AI does not take a lot of combat ability. They have 7.6 morale. We actually have more morale than France, believe it or not, but they have better discipline, better tactics. We're equivalent on tech. We just reinforced. They did not. We should be able to hold this, I think, unless he reinforces hard. And there's our first victory against the French. 0.66 war score. We lost way more than they did, but it doesn't matter because we beat them. That's all that I care about. Okay, let's get rid of that army. And to go back that way. Meanwhile, the sieges going on in the Papal State should be just fine. We did have to take out a loan, it looks like, unfortunately. At some point, I'm not sure when that happened. We do have a little bit of a nest egg available, so let's not worry about that just yet. Any reason to try to stack wipe some of these things? Possibly. I mean, they're little tiny guys, but they're so easy, and he's just marching them right by me. Like, why wouldn't we? Now we have a new disaster. Revolution's still not ticking. We have the plutocratic coup that's ticking up now. We expected that, though. I'm wondering how long it'll be until it actually hands out these seats, because I just decided not to do it because I don't want to do it. It's just too much micro. I'd rather just let the AI handle it for me. I don't care where they give them. It's just going to be a bonus across the board. Ideally, like min-max, you should probably give them out to the highest development provinces in your entire... highest development provinces everywhere in your country, but, you know, whatever. Doesn't make any difference, really. I'm assuming there may actually be some logic that gets applied anyway. It just sort of makes sure that the higher development provinces are what get assigned. That would be the logical thing for them to do. I don't know if they would actually do that, though. Okay, you can go and smash that army now. Nice 0 there, Abu Bakr. Not very happy with your rolls, sir. Nice stack wipe, though. That is the capital. Let's forward you there that way, then. We have our blockade in place. We got groups 1 and 2. This army, these armies here, I forgot about, but we can use. Level 2 fort doesn't need more troops. Level 8 fort definitely does. Let's see. Can we march that way? No. I'll wait till Carton falls. Just hang out then. Here come the French again. They got a 75 stack. Don't seem to want to engage me this time around. Haven't seen the French heavies. Those are the light ships. Still need to keep the fleet here to blockade the capital of Papal States. Ooh, the French have raised war taxes. That's a good sign. The board has already fallen. Our army is now under attack. Simple to just pile some more troops at it then. What kind of leader do we end up with here? A 2-4 versus the 4-2. So we've got a little bit of a fire advantage, which is pretty unfortunate this late in the game, but we're reinforcing pretty heavily. Just took on Kana. Let's pile the siege leader there. Urbino, the capital of the Papal State, just fell. Individual war score against the Papal State is probably high enough we can knock him out of the war now. He does own some land in the node that I care about, but I don't think we want to go all the way up to transfer trade power. It's just too much. Not quite ready to peace out, it looks like. Grab another one of these leaders over this way now, if we can. That is one sizable fight there. And it looks like we're going to lose. Fair enough. That's fine. 3 war score. Big fight. We lost a lot of cannons there. Shoot. Yusuf, the 2-5. You are not good enough, sir. I needed a 3-5. Let's grab, like, this 3 siege guy. Swap him in that way. Grab the 3-5. I'm so low on fire value. It's really quite frustrating. He has taken a terrain penalty here, so we definitely want to reinforce this. Inspiring Victory just expired. Conquer Caceres. Sure, why not? Okay, Papal State, you should be ready now. 51 war scores, tons. Okay, we'll get a couple little bits of black flagging going on here. That's not a problem. Bring those guys that way. We probably have a general available here. We could unappoint you. We could put you here. Send you up that way. Probably just the infantry. Or apparently it looks like just the cannon. Grab another cannon, swap him back out so that we can make that happen. And we're winning this fight, looks like. No problems there. Okay, we killed quite a bit. And that is a good province to attack. There is no leader there. So by all means, let's go fight that army. He will be gone way before that. We're going to attack in the mountains now. Instead, I think we'll go for this 8 stack. Easy. Those are definitely infantry that we just wiped. $42,000 infantry with nothing going on there. And this is pure infantry from his perspective, except that Alsace has given him some troops. Let's just shift consolidate. We'll have 18 in the front row still, so let's go fight it. These troops are going to take a lot longer to reinforce now, but I don't really care about that. We have the manpower. We can easily handle it. This army should head this way. It is a 2-stack, yes, and you should be a 2-stack as well. Good. Head up to Gascony. Head over to Roussillon. Stuff with Portugal, don't care. It says that it's going to hand the provinces out. I don't know if I believe it anymore. It's not actually doing it. I want to unify Islam, darn it. I need Diplo points. Is this seriously gonna like block me from unifying Islam because of this integration? Ugh. I mean, we could get some points from piecing out France, but we need a lot of war score to actually make that happen. Plus, it's going to take up almost all of it, right? Show strength is 100% in order to get just 100 points. We do get the power projection, which is necessary, and we did get above 50 again by declaring the war, but... Okay, our navy is under attack in the Barbary coast. That is probably the heavies, which is very dangerous. So now is the time to hide the fleets. Now that he's actually managed to bring them home. Managed to not lose any ships, thank goodness. Hopefully they'll just stay there and not cause any more issues. This is a fort though, so I can't actually do anything about that yet. These troops can kind of hang out here. You should march over that way. You are a 1 siege leader. We have a 3 siege leader hanging out doing nothing down there. 91% on that siege. I can't believe that didn't fall. Let's grab the 3 siege guy, put him there. Let's grab this guy, put him here. These troops need more time to recover before we can push them forward. The French, they have 106,000 infantry. We did finally take that. Excellent. Let's march forward to there now. We will march you guys then to here and here. You guys can go back by 1 and then over to there. I creep in from the east a bit. Waiting on this fort to fall. And then we can go after the 60 stack. 6-3 general now is what we're facing. Yikes. Pretty dangerous. Coalition against the Teutons is getting pretty sizable. Supply limit here is huge. He has military access through the Papal State, so I have military access to the Papal State. You know what? We have spare military points, and we are still ahead of time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and roll a couple extra generals. I don't like my generals right now. Don't like you. There we go. 5, 6. Let's do like 2 more. Oh, beautiful. That's good enough. I think we're done. Okay, so sort by fire value. I would prefer to have more siege, plus you're weaker than this guy, so let's go ahead and get rid of Hafiz. So Hafiz is now fired. Any other really weak guys? The 3-3 or the 2-5? I'd probably take the 2-5 because of the extra siege pip. So let's grab this guy. Let's sub in the 5-6. Qadir Dali. And then we can just appoint whatever. Yahya. Here. So that he's not in that province. Then unappoint him and then we can fire him. That was you. That still puts us at 5 out of 4. We got to get rid of 1 more. These 2 are obviously sticking around. It's probably going to come down to... okay, the 3-5... Would I rather have the extra siege pip or the extra fire pip? Sieges are less important than combat, so I'm actually going to get rid of one of these 2 guys. Salah or Yusuf? Yusuf is a name I'm familiar with, which makes me think we've had him for a while. I don't recognize Salah, so I'm going to fire Yusuf. The idea being that Yusuf's probably going to die sooner. Be nice still if you could see their ages. Still waiting on that feature, huh? So Yusuf, come here. Now unappoint. Now Salah, sub in that way. Yusuf, go away. Firing a 2-5-2-3. That's... I'm not going to fire him. Let's just... We're ahead of time on military point. I'm going to keep 5 generals, damn it. I don't want to fire that guy. He's too good. He's useful. How do we end up with so many troops here? That's a bit excessive, I think. Supply is only 43. 57 over there. Another 5-6 here. You're going to come in from this way then and go for Provence. Since these guys are just doing sieges, I'm kind of tempted to try to grab one of the 3 siege guys. Let's grab Abu Bakr. Have him go to the west, and let's grab the siege guy over to the east instead. This is a level 8 fort, so we definitely want to not pile more men there. Not really, but at least the cannons. Alright, Mr. France man, my 5-6s are going to tear you a new one. That is for sure. The hills here. If you march that way, I really want this fort to fall so I can actually go fight him. Okay, with this army combined, we don't suffer any attrition. We could try to move up to Poitou after we take this one here. No military access allowed. Disasters look fine. We're over the general limit. Don't really care. We'll keep the alert on, though. Unaided during blockade is fine. A 30-day siege of Provence. Very nice. Avignon has low supply. Don't really care. Manpower's going to come down. We're going to have some issues with it soon, but... Now, this is the army I want to fight. One of these two. More so than taking Avignon. This is one of our 5-6 generals. Let's just march east and see if we can catch him in some flat terrain here. He's going to instant wipe that. It's 126,000 troops right there. I think he's going for my 32 stack without a general. Or this 32 stack. Or possibly this Teuton army. He's forced marching quite a bit. Narbonne has finally fallen. Come back around that way again. 80,000, mostly Teutons. Good lord. It is all Teutons. 80,000 Teutons helping us out. Not bad. Got cannons in the front row. Lower tactics, lower morale, lower discipline. No real major combat ability modifiers. Of course, the French don't either. He rolled really well, though. And he's got a 6-3 general versus the 6-3, so depending on rolls, maybe. Never mind, I've reinforced. We're fine now. Hail the conquering Tunisians. Very nice. Lots of dead Frenchies. Alright, cool. Well, I am going to take a break here. I'll be back, though. Same time, same place later on. Hey, we can take tech. Any reason to wait? No. Let's take it now. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon. See you in a bit.